What up, gamers? It's Noon here, back with the third episode and third run of our Ironclad fresh file campaign. Haven't done any more unlocks. I did get some from finishing the last one. I'll stay till the end of the victory screen for this run, so I cut that off early. Let's go with Ascension 2. Okie dokie. So, we're up against Hexaghost, which suggests boss swap might be a good option. I've actually got a bunch of really good ones here. Random Rare, Transform 2, Niao's Lament. They're all pretty great. We can avoid elites if we want. We could go this way, or this way. Though I don't see why we'd go that way. And get no elites. Can we get an elite snipe? No. No elite snipe paths. We could also potentially go this way. That gets a lot of campfires, which is nice. This way also gets a lot. If we got a, what's it called? Searing Blow. This is a plausible Searing Blow map. I do like the idea of a boss swap. High risk, high reward. So it's fun doing it at Ascension 2 where it's, you know, likely to be pretty manageable. If we get something good, we can like go this way, take this early elite. I don't think I'm going to end up doing that. I think I'm probably going to go this way, pretty much regardless of what happens. I guess if I could transform 2, and then depending on what it is, could potentially go that way. I mean, Transform 2 is a really nice start. 24 damage is not so good, but against Hexaghost seems pretty good. So let's do that. Let's do 2 strikes, strike and defend. Let's go strike and defend. Rupture and Thunderclap. Rough. Rough. Not what you want to see. Do I want to just play the Rupture so I don't draw it again? I think I do. It is something that we can build around. Can I kill here? I can do 4 plus 9 plus 9 does not kill, so... Next turn... We can deal 18. Alright. Not a great fight, not a terrible fight. The Thunderclap, I kind of like the anger. We do have a very attack-dense deck, then. I think I am going to take it. It's also decent with Hexaghost. Actually, can I kill one of these? Yeah, I can. Easily. So I guess I'll kill this one. Alright. Decent fight. The Inflame seems pretty decent. We're already doing some strength stuff, kind of. On the other hand, Shrug and Trigger It, both very good. With the Anger, the Shrug It Off gets much better. Some guaranteed strength is nice, though. Let's take the Inflame. Deal 15 plus 12. It's 27. It's not enough to kill. So let's just do this so we don't draw that again. Though we're unlikely to go the whole way through the deck again. Alright, bit of a rough draw win fight. Not terrible. I like the Carnage. Just a big bonk. Doesn't scale well with strength. Second wind is okay. Does help us get rid of the rupture. I don't want to take a second anger. That seems foolhardy. Let's take the carnage. Okay. So this will deal 22 plus 8 does not kill. I can deal 20 plus 12 is 32 does not kill. I can kill the small slime. I can play in flame and then kill the small slime. I mean, the slime. It's a big medium slime, but you know. The slime that was there. Does Thunderclap Bash Anger kill? 6 plus 15 is 21, plus 12 is 33. It does not. So let's just defend. Though, for those of you who watched the last episode, you'll know that my maths is always wrong. Okay, Fire Pot is really nice. Bloodletting. Bloodletting is a great combo with Rupture. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Honestly, Regret is kind of fun with Rupture. It does feel, I would say, foolhardy. We do have a shop coming up here or here. So we can get rid of it after a couple of floors. And a relic is nice. We're in a Hexaghost Act. Let's do it. Meat on the Bone is a fabulous reward for that. I'm just going to upgrade the Rupture now. We've got 2 sources of strength, so we should be scaling pretty fast. This is a... Oh, great. And we can even... we can get rid of the Regret immediately. And get a negative relic, which is a fun little Easter egg. We could also get rid of the Carnage, which I don't hate. No, let's get rid of that. Let's take the Spirit Poop. If we'd gotten rid of the Carnage there, we would have got a full heal. And you know what? I think I want to take this extra Elite here rather than the extra Campfire. I'm just going to go right ahead and eliminate this guy. It's 24, yeah. Okay, we're in the meat zone. This doesn't actually let us kill, so I will not play it. Too easy. Lantern is pretty good. I like the Whirlwind for some more AoE, and it scales well with strength. Pommel Strike is pretty good. It is one of the best cards in the game, I would say. Best commons, anyway, but let's take the Whirlwind. A Juzu Bracelet. I'm not sure I care about a Juzu Bracelet. I'm going to take the... If we had a whole lot of events that we were going to coming up... Ah, look at this. Immediately rewarded for taking the Whirlwind. Let's just... Boom. Heavy Blade for our strength scaling. Seems fine. Maybe a little unnecessary. Unnecessary, he said, taking it immediately. Now, I think we can take 2 elites, and potentially even the Burning Elite. I would like to smith the whirlwind. Let's do it. Let's go. So Lagavulin takes a little while to wake up. We don't have the rupture in place. Playing the bloodletting is not so good right at this moment. But I kind of want to hang on to my carnage, which is going to wake him up anyway. So I could go bloodletting, bash, carnage, strike. Seems good. Take a bit of damage here, but that's okay. We've got meat on the bone. That's what it's for. Ah, so close to killing. That's a shame. Take 8 damage that we didn't need to. Not a bad fight. Moorbank is okay. Take Hemo. Another strength scaling big bonk card. Problem is, we are taking quite a lot of damage at this stage. Like, we're dealing a lot of damage to ourselves. Not sure we need it, honestly. I'm gonna skip. And the Moorbank here makes me less inclined to take the shop. Plus, could be Gremlin Knob here. We could wimp out and just go this way. We might still get a shop here. Got a 12% chance of a shop. Fairly unlikely. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go this way. Just let the carnage exhaust there. Probably didn't need to play the bloodletting there. I like the flame barrier. It's good for Act 2. It's good against Hexaghost. Deal 46 here. We can play Flame Barrier, Heavy Blade, and that kills. Nice. Not too bad. Calipers is interesting. I honestly don't hate Clash here. Clash gets a lot worse at Ascension 10 when you get the, what's it called? The Curse. Ascender's Bane. Because it's pretty easy for us to have only attacks in our hand. Flame Barrier and 3 defends. Don't think we need it though. I'm just gonna skip. We would like some more defensive cards. Which actually think it's worth taking the 3 damage here just to kill now. Now, we would love to take 6 damage, but I think we can only take 9 damage. So Hexaghost deals extra damage every 12 health you're on, so 48. So if we could get below 36 health, that would be good. It's going to be a bit difficult to finagle because we also heal. I'm just going to kill. Sword Boomerang is pretty good. We have a little bit of exhaust. Just this, actually. So I don't think we want to take a Speculative Dark Embrace, which is basically a 2-cost curse. Let's go Sood Boomerang. Sood Boomerang? Let's go Sood Boomerang. And Smith the Whirlwind, maybe? Or the Flame Barrier? I think we need to up our block game, so let's take the Flame Barrier here. Yeah, 30 damage. Let's drink this. I like the disarm. Let's just go right ahead and use this one as well. The burns also count for rupture, which is pretty cool. Now, at higher Ascensions, you don't heal fully at the end of the boss fight, but we do here, so I'm actually just gonna take this damage for the strength up. Okay. I'm not playing the Bloodletting there because we're already taking quite a bit of damage here. Not too bad. I think I want this Brutality. The extra draw is really nice. We have no draw currently, and it gives us 2 strength per turn. It's basically like a 0-cost demon form with a draw attached. Once again, I'm tempted by the tiny house. Would be happy with a lot of upgrades. Would be happy with a card choice. Would be happy with a potion. Would be happy with 50 gold. Would be happy with max HP up. It's not bad, but I think I'm actually going to take this Black Star. I think we're okay against Act 2 elites. I'm not sure we want to go for the Burning Elite, though. We're okay against Slavers and, against Gremlin Leader with our Whirlwind and the Thunderclap and the Anger. We're not, and the Sword Boomerang. We're not very good against Book of Stabbing. So I think I'd like to avoid that. We do want to go to a shop ASAP, and we do want to fight as many elites as possible. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do 4 elites. And we can decide here if we want to do 3 or 4 plus a rest site. That seems good to me. Just take the 12 here. Heal 6 back, and just guarantee a kill here. Seeing Red and Shockwave, both pretty good. I think we could do with more energy. Heavy Blade, Whirlwind, Carnage, Flame Barrier, Brutality. All say that we want more energy. I think I'll take that. Okie dokie. Could take the Gyria for even more strength. I don't think it's that worthwhile. I like this on sale Ghostly Armor. We do need more block. Metallicize is also quite useful. I like a strike remove. We do need some more block, but I don't think Power Through is it. It's a slightly disappointing shop. Peace Pipe can be an extremely strong relic, but because of our because we swapped for 2, we don't have that much that we want to get rid of, and because we don't have much block, I'm not that keen to get rid of defense. And we have Smith targets, so I don't think we want that. Same for the Gyria. It's like, you know, campfires are already extremely valuable floors, so I think we don't need that. Think about this thinking ahead. We don't have much draw, which we do need. We've got the Brutality, but it takes a while to get that there. We don't have anything to exhaust wounds. We don't have Evolve, so although we do want block, I don't want to take this Power Through. By Power Through and Sever Soul, I don't think it's that good. I don't think we want another Inflame either. We've got enough strength. Do I want to buy that Metallicize potion? It could let us take on this elite. 100 gold. When's our next shop? We don't have another one this act. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Explosive Potion is quite nice for the elites of this act. Elixir is also pretty good for elites of this act to get rid of wounds, but I think I want the Skill Potion to help us block. Nice. Managed to use all of those potions. That's great. Can I just kill here? Not quite. Heal 24. Could just use the skill pot. So we could block for 18 and take 4. And then most likely, but not definitely, kill next turn. I think that seems fine. I can't count once again. That's okay. Reasonable fight. I like this cleave. We do have quite a bit of AoE already, the Thunderclap and the Whirlwind. It's not upgraded. Skip. It does scale with strength. Sort of horizontally rather than vertically, if you know what I mean. Deal. I think this is better. Just let that exhaust. Anger is kind of not great to play in this fight, because it doesn't stay cheap when you draw it. But not bad on the whole. Armaments would be okay. We won't be able to smith it for a while, and it's not that good. Could also take this headbutt. Sever Soul is also alright, but we're not really hurting for damage, is the thing. Are there any powers that we really want? I don't think so, right? Like, we don't really want Corruption. We don't want Dark Embrace or Feel No Pain. We don't want the one that makes you vulnerable, whatever that's called. Demon Form's a bit redundant. So I don't think I'm going to take this Power Potion. It's just a skip, unfortunately. Okay, and we are up against Book of Stabbing. Use the skill potion. I'm gonna use this offering. It's dope. Pretty unfortunate draw, but again, this is what we get for not having any defensive cards. Thank you, meat on the bone. Could use this now, but we still don't full block, so we still get the wounds, which is worse than taking the damage. Yikes. Such a shame. Taking extra damage there because we didn't quite kill, but that's alright. Okay, Champion Melt and Gambling Chip. Gambling Chip is amazing. Don't hate this fire breathing. Doesn't help with Champ. Yeah. I'm gonna skip. I've gotten pretty unlucky with combat rewards. $33 plus 12 is not enough to kill. Just Whirlwind for 14 and Anger. This is also an okay place to use the explosive part. $33 plus 12 is... Oh, that actually does kill, doesn't it? Beautiful. Does that mean this is dealing more? 8 goes to 12. Yeah, so... Oh, I'm an idiot. Luckily, I wasn't punished. Can we kill here? Dealing 30 plus 8 times 3 is 24. Not quite, but if I bloodletting, I think that does kill. Doing 12 times 3 plus 10 times 3. I'm pretty sure that's a kill. Blood for Blood is also pretty good. It's a free attack, but we just really need some block here. Do I want to take on this elite? You know what? I think I do. It is El Slaverinos. Okay. So I'm going to do 12 plus 14 kills this guy. Oh, there we go. Nice. Pretty good fight. Meal Ticket is great. Preserved Insect is great. Bloodletting or Shockwave both seem pretty good. We don't have quite enough draw to make another Bloodletting worth it, so let's take the Shockwave. Happy Flower is really good. I really want to smith this Whirlwind. What does this upgrade do? It's innate. Alright, it's not amazing. I'd like to smith the True Grit. I don't think any of it's that urgent. Getting a question mark here could be good. We could get Thwack. Alright, we just get a fight anyway. Pretty unfortunate first turn, even with the gambling chip there. Champion spell putting in some work, which it often does not. I think if I bloodletting, this just kills. Headbutt plus seems pretty good. Just a bunch of stuff that we'd like to get back. Not sure we need it though. Okay. Now this guy's tricky because he's got this malleable thing. Upon receiving attack damage, gain 3 block. So he could deal 9. Then he would go down to 7. And then we could deal another 9. Oh, but 7 plus 3, so that's 10. So I think I need to use the strength pot. Unfortunately. Okay, Heart of Iron back is pretty good. These are all reasonable. I'm not a Perfector Strike, it's not reasonable. Twin Strike is reasonable. But we have enough attacks, I think. Like, our damage game is fine. What we need is draw, and Warcry is only fake draw. It's more like filtering, but filtering is very useful. I just don't think we benefit from it, so I'm going to skip there. And we can happily smith here. I'm going to smith the True Grit. Am I? Ghostly Armor's not crazy. Let's smith the True Grit. Pretty bad turn. I could have dealt some more damage there, but... not sure it was worth it. I mean, maybe it was, given that we had that particular draw. We can deal 32 plus 12 plus 12. Doesn't sound like enough to me. I think I want to kill this guy. I think we end up taking less damage there. Oops, should have didn't think. Okay, this pommel strike is exactly what we need, and it's probably going to be our smith as well. All right, everybody's attacking. I think I just take these guys out. So he is going to attack this turn, unfortunately, because we didn't take out either of the guys. Oof, is this the end? This is my first L. So I could kill one of them. Or I can block for 16. I don't think that's enough, is it? But it's better than blocking for 8. So then I take 27. Oof, I think I just die, sadly. Could also Shockwave, which makes them all weak, but then I can't block at all. Alright, I don't die. Not immediately. Alright, we survived. Just barely survived. We do have a good heal. We got a shovel, which is okay. And let's take this next pommel strike as well. Now, against Champ here, I think I need to rest. I think we'll be okay. I would love to dig, just because it's fun. It's good memes. But I'm worried about my doom, so let's do this. This would be a good fight to have Intellicise in. So with this fight, he splits at 210, which means that you... and when he splits, he removes all debuffs and starts attacking much bigger. So you kind of want to take it slow early on. And because we have Art of War, I think I'm... I mean, playing the defend doesn't really matter that, but... yeah, and because we're scaling turn by turn... It's dealing 66, so yeah, actually Heavy Blade is better here. I think we just go for it. Now I could deal another 75 damage. He is debuffing me, but I'm already debuffed. I actually think I want to play the Bash here to keep him vulnerable next turn. There's a good chance that we don't draw much damage. Which is kind of ironic, but let's go. Can we deal 176 damage this turn? Deal quite a bit. Okay, so we could potentially block for enough here, but I think with the Bloodletting Pommel Strike, our best bet is to try and... Okay, never mind. Is that it? No, we live on 7 health. Which is fine, because we still heal to full. I'd love to take an offering. It's strength, energy, and draw, all of which we need. But Reaper is health, and it scales really well with strength. And we're using our health as a resource very aggressively. So I'm going to take this Reaper. For the same reason, I could kind of consider taking the Black Blood. I wouldn't mind taking this Fusion Hammer either. We do have some things that we'd like to upgrade, but none of them are essential. Could upgrade the Whirlwind, but having more energy kind of makes up for that. Upgrade the Bloodletting and the Seeing Red, but again, energy kind of makes up for that. True Grit is the main thing that like needed to be upgraded, and we've done it. Upgraded Reaper is nice, but we're scaling so hard with strength anyway that I don't think it matters. Yeah, I think let's take this Fusion Hammer. With the meal ticket and the Burning Blood and the meat on the bone, we definitely don't need to take Black Blood. So I'm happy with the Fusion Hammer. Okay, and against Time Guy, we're actually pretty well placed. So we do have to go to the Burning Elite. We do get a shop at the end here, but I like going to this one as well, and then we can decide if we want to go to an extra elite or not. That looks good to me. We could even consider taking some events rather than the shops, given that we are definitely going to a shop at the end here. We do heal at the shop. Well, let's go to these two combats and see how we go. Okay. Fairly unfortunate first turn, despite getting all of our draw. I think I want to save my attack for Art of War next turn. So I'm probably going to go like one more draw of Reaper here, basically trying to stay alive and keep them alive. Let's go Bloodletting, Reaper, heal to full, Sword Boomerang. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. That's awesome. Now this power through is interesting. We have the True Grit. Just not sure we want 2 wounds, you know? You know what I'm saying? Could just take a bunch of damage right now. This is a bit of a tricky fight for us with our inadequate blocking. And Reaper doesn't do a great job here, so I guess we're just going to go to the shop next turn. We could absolutely massacre ourselves with Whirlwind here. I don't think there's any need to do that. Bloodletting Bash Reaper. I do think playing Bash here is very good. Question is, do I want a Bloodletting about it? Do we kill then? I don't think we do. But I think I don't want to hang around waiting for this Reaper. Take 4 back. That's okay, not a bad fight. Another True Grit seems awesome. True Grit Plus, I should say. Now, we don't actually need to go here to heal. But I do want to spend some of my money. Okay. Interesting. Brimstone. I think that's not very good for us here, actually. Don't hate the Feel No Pain now that we've got the Double True Grit, Shockwave, Reaper, Seeing Red, Ghostly Armor, Carnage. It's a reasonable amount. Let's do that. Let's remove a Strike. Do I want another True Grit? Do I want some potions? I think a Gambler's Brew is good for us. Nunchaku doesn't seem that useful. Chrysalis seems pretty good, actually. We have pretty good energy. We do need some more skills. I'm going to do it. It's what I would call a bit of a meme. It even blocks for us, which is nice. Get Art of War here. This just kills. Pommel is great. Scales with, what's it called? Scales with strength, and it exhausts. Could upgrade here. It's quite nice. Remove and upgrade seems even better. Create a random defend. Alright, it's fine. I think we do want to go for this elite here. So we can deal 30 plus 9. Always doing that. I think we can't wait for this to come around again, so let's just do it. Take a little bit of D, that's alright. Sorry, that's a, what's it called? What's his name? It's a streamer. Slay the Spire streamer. Whose name I should remember, but... Frost Prime. Frost Primeism. Okie dokie. A little bit of damage here. Those burns giving us strength, which is fun. Okay, Red Skull is alright. Gives us 3 extra strength, which is fun. I think I like this double tap. Bunch of attacks, Sword Boomerang, Reaper, Pummel, Pommel Strike, Heavy Blade, Whirlwind, Carnage, are all pretty good to double tap. This Centennial puzzle is amazing, though, I would say. Let's go here and... let's dig. We get the boot, which is fine. Do we want to keep the bash here, actually? I want to get my powers down. Yeah, that Centennial puzzle doing some work already. So I can just deal 20 here. It's okay, we do take quite a bit of damage here, but we'll heal it back. Get some extra strength for it. Could deal 52. I think it's worth it. I would like to get my Reaper off. But it's fine if we don't Reaper for the maximum. Nah, I'm just gonna kill. Just get out of here. It's a shame not to heal with that. That's fine. We get a strawberry, which is great, and a smoke bomb. I don't think I want any of these. Sundial is fine. This is the kind of deck where we could consider going infinite, but I don't think we're actually that close to it. Do I want to deal 15, or do I want to get an extra energy next turn? I'm already going to have 6 energy. We do really need more draw, especially with that Chrysalis. I don't really care about keeping the Carnage in place. That's fine. We can just get rid of it. Oh, we have the boot. I'm so silly. I keep forgetting that we have the boot. Makes this fight so much easier. Alright. And if I could heal for 16 with my Reaperino, that would be awesome. So we actually deal 5 and Vuln here. I think I'm gonna not do that. Give me the Reaper. That's not a Reaper. Healing 16 here is quite important, I think. There's the Reaper. And we can't use it. Alright. That's a shame. Umamori is not very relevant. I guess it could be useful. There's some enemies here that we would like to not fight. Now, how do I feel about coming up here? So it could be Big Giant Head, who I'm not super confident about. We're going to get one more rest site here. Could consider recalling or resting. We can't use the smoke bomb. I think I said last episode, my plan is basically if I don't get all 3 keys and beat the Act 3 boss, it doesn't count as a victory. But I don't actually have to beat the heart. But I do need to recall. So with that in mind, let's rest. Okay, it is these guys, so I am fairly glad that I rested. Okay, that's pretty good. An entrench just full blocks here, right? Do I want to get rid of my bash or heavy blade? I think I do want to get rid of the bash. I'm actually going to do that to block a little bit extra. I guess it's also more damage. Alright, not a bad fight actually. Didn't need to rest. Vajra is funny. Pen Nib is pretty good. These all seem reasonable as well, but I don't think I need them, so I'm just going to skip. Reaper here is pointless. Anger takes energy away from next turn, and we are drawing 3 next turn, so I think that's good. So we're currently blocking for 9. No, 12. Yeah, let's just whack. Hopefully, as this series continues, you'll see my maths getting better. Do need to start hitting this guy. I'd love for my Reaper to do something. Okay, limit break is ridiculous. Oops. Oh well. Let's see if we can heal for 8. It is going to be worth it because we're going to lose maximum 2 waiting for it here, so healing for 8 is good. Fear Pot is nice. Dark Embrace against Time Eater. We do need more draw. Let's do it. It's already upgraded. Okay, Self-Forming Clay. Shrug it off. Really, really good. Beautiful. Very good shot. Let's recall. Do I bother blocking for 5 here? Could Gambler's Pot? Don't think so. So we can't just Reaper for 18. I'm actually kind of tempted to throw the Svaln Pot. We're going to be able to heal for a lot more later on in this fight. Okay, those are not the cards that I wanted to see. And we only get 1 card next turn, which sucks a bunch, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully he's buffing. Yeah, nice. Okay, there we are at half health. Okay, he's just below half here. We have a lot of block coming up next turn. So I think I want to use my Gambler's Brew next turn and try and draw some actual damage. And I could Gambler's Brew now. No, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to play 4 cards next turn while he's buffing. One, 2. Let's get the strength. 3. Doesn't matter. So he only heals for 1 here. And we auto-block there, which is quite nice. Wow, these double taps are not it. But pretty easy W. Alright, let's go get this hard kill. 958. The scores are always a little disappointing when you're at low ascensions, but I guess that makes sense. I will show the score screen this time. Okay, and that also means it's digging time. What do we get? Bottled Lightning. What skill do we want to put up top? Chrysalis? That's kind of funny. Bloodletting? Yeah, Bloodletting is good because then we can draw. That's quite nice. Okay, can't afford anything here. That's fine. Bit of a bonk. Let's do this. Do we want to double tap the Reaper now? I think we do. Don't heal that much from it, but it's a bit. Deal 24 to all enemies. Yeah. Good. Okay, Pocket Watch, Bag of Marbles, both kind of mid. Don't think we want a Corruption. We don't have enough skills for it, even with the Chrysalis. Could think about another Feel No Pain. Heart does give us some stuff that exhausts, so it's not crazy. I don't think it's great either. This is tricky. Look, I'm not too worried about this fight. I think I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Don't hate getting Chrysalis up top. Okay, that's amazing. We also get a lot of free block here. Next turn. Happy to lose the Carnage there, that's alright. Already basically full blocking. Do I want to limit break right now? Let's flex pot limit break. Take a bit of a bonk here, but that is okay. Let's go Rupture, Thunderclap, bonk. Alright, fight's in the bag. Too easy. GG. That was a fun run. That was a nice strength scaling run there. I like it when the self-damage package comes together. It's easy to overdo it, especially if you're trying to play around Red Skull, right? Because you're like hovering at low health, whereas that was basically just a little bit extra now and again. Got money, got overkill really easily. Poopy, we got the spirit poop for -1, which is fun. Alright, that's why we didn't have Evolve. So yeah, the unlocks are a big part of the status synergy package. There you go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time for Ascension 3.